mind. I'm I'm trying to take this opportunity from you all, begging at your feet for giving me empowerment to speak so that it pleases you, it pleases my spiritual master, it pleases Krishna ultimately. Hare Krishna. ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जलशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूप कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम्। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरु श्रीयुतापदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं सागरजातं सहगण रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधाकृष्णपादान् सहगण ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदा। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे रामा राम राम हरे हरे. Thank you very much for this opportunity, Prabhu, once again. So as I am telling you, this not through my realizations, but I am speaking whatever I've heard from acharyas and devotees, senior devotees, like that. So I had shared one PPT. Maybe we can start. Before that, I had a question to. Oh, it's already done. Okay. Okay. So basically, when we come to Krishna consciousness, as we are starting our in the beginning stages, we understand that goal of this movement, goal of ISKCON, goal of our practicing Krishna consciousness, our devotional service is to achieve Krishna prema. And although this is the goal, but as the time proceeds, the goal gets into different directions. Okay, actually, which are the sub goals. So why we are talking about this goal? Because in the scriptures it is mentioned, Harer Nama, Harer Nama eva kevalam, kalau nasteva gatiranyata. So in this age, only the the holy name alone will is the mantra for this age, for this Kali Yuga. So therefore, we are giving emphasis on chanting of this holy name. And this Krishna Prema, which we can achieve by chanting of the holy name, will alone take us back home, back to Godhead. When Sukdev Goswami is speaking to Parikshit Maharaj, he says, Kaler doshe nide rajan asti he ko mahan gunah kirtanadeva krishnasya mukta sangha param vrajet. So he says that although this age of Kali has so many faults, but uh, only one best quality in this age is Krishna's name, the holy name, chanting of the holy name. So when emphasis is given so much on this, then we have to remember in the mind that Krishna, Krishna and chanting of Krishna's name is a solution for this, for our own life, for spiritual advancement. Actually, one of the brahmachari was sharing that when he was living in the ashram, every day they get up, they drink hot water like that, they have their schedule. So one particular brahmachari, every day he will chant, and nasteva gatiranyata, like that he'll be chanting, he'll drink water and all. So one time, two times he saw, then he heard him every day saying this. So he went and asked, why are you chanting this every day like that? So he told to him that actually there is only one way, there is no other way, but the mind will think there is some way or some other way. That is what mind will think. Therefore, I am chanting this Nasteva, Nasteva, Nasteva Gatiranyata. There is no other way like that. So, actually thinking of Krishna, remembering Krishna, never forgetting him, that becomes the prime goal. And all other things. See, sometimes what happens when we come initially, we are focused. We chant the holy name nicely. We give most attention and all. But as time progresses, our opportunities will enlarge. Okay, we have to give classes, so that time we have to read more, we have to study more, we have to understand more and present. So then what happens, goal slowly shifts. Oh, I should be a good speaker. Then sometimes when we cook variety of prasads to various guests and devotees, then we want to please them. So we start understanding, oh, we have to be a better cook. We should cook varieties of prasad, Italian, European, and different ice creams, so many things, cookies, etc., like that and all. So although those are, yeah, definitely required for nourishment in our bhakti process, but our goal is Krishna prema. So that has to be remembered. So, and we can go to the next slide. So for this, sadhana is important. Sadhana is important. It gives us the required strength to retain the thought that Krishna prema is our goal and we are working towards that goal. So a conditioned soul follows the sadhana as directed by the acharyas. Now, first of all, we are regularly chanting. See, this I am saying because I am also facing this problem. Hare Krishna Mahamantra I know by heart. There is no doubt in it. But meaning I'll forget. I forget the meaning. So what I have to do? I have to remind my mind, telling that what is the meaning of Hare Krishna Mahamantra? It is Hara, that is Radharani. Then Krishna, he one who attracts everything. He is Sarva Akarshak. He is the supreme personality of Godhead. And Rama, that is the source of bliss. So, and finally, we say, please engage me in your service. That is the prayer we offer when we are chanting Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. But many times that goes in back of the mind. It doesn't remain in the forefront. So once one brahmachari, he came to the temple, say 5 o'clock is the program. He came by 4:30. He thought, okay, let me spend some time in the temple. So like that, he came early. As soon as he came early, one of the devotee told him, प्रभु जी आप है ना, तो थोड़ा बर्तन मांजना है, थोड़ा वेसल वॉश करना है, कैन यू हेल्प? Then that devotee started thinking, Are, if I come early also it is a problem. Something or the other they will give. I say the mind will think. Actually, Krishna and Radharani they will say, अरे सुबह सुबह चैंटिंग करते वक्त आपने बोला कि तुमने बोला कि सर्विस दो, गिव मी सर्विस, एंड इवनिंग आई एम गिविंग यू सर्विस, बट यू डोंट वांट सर्विस. Like that, the whole transaction is becoming like that. So then next time again he goes, but then this time he says, ठीक है कर देता हूँ प्रभु, you are telling me, I will do it with little okayness and little reluctant mood. Then next day his chanting is improved. So this service and chanting has got connection. So until we do a nice service, selfless service, it will not result in good chanting. that really impacts our chanting very in a better way. So many times we do our offering. We offer um, whatever we prepare, we offer it. So whom do we offer? Actually, we offer first to our spiritual master, our Gurudev, and then to Srila Prabhupada. And then that's why we chant the Guru mantra first, then we chant the Prabhupada mantra, then to Lord Chaitanya, and then we offer it to Radharani. So when it comes to Radharani, she will see, wow, so many items are there. Okay. But when she looks at that Boga offering, she will see there is name. Oh, Sri Gopinath Prana, I did it. Like that it will come. So everywhere this name is there, then that impurity is there. So what she will do, Radharani, she will remove that whatever stamping is there. I did it. It is my effort. It is my ability, my skill. Anything is there, it will remove that, put it aside. Then she will sprinkle some bhakti on top of it, and it becomes pure. It becomes Shuddha. And that offering goes to Krishna. And Krishna sees, wow, he's excited. And then he says uh, that, oh, Radharani, you have done it. It is so lovable item. It is so pure. He says like that. Then Radharani says, no, 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 no. This person did that. That person did that. Like that, Radharani will say. Then Krishna will say, simply don't tell. I know. I know you have only done something. That is why it is so lovable, so tasty, so wonderful, so pure, etc. Then she says to Krishna, he's a nice person. He's a kind person. Please give him your mercy. Please help him to get attracted to you, get taste to you. Let him come back home, back to Godhead. Let him be with us. That is the recommendation Radharani gives to Krishna. So that time, uh, that is how our progress happens. That is how our progress happens. See, one thing in the mind we should remember is Krishna, and Krishna as a holy name, and Krishna as a person are non-different. We should have that in the mind registered always 24 bar 7. Nama Chintamani Krishnas Chaitanya Rasa Vigraha Purna Shuddho Nityamukto Abhinnatvam Nama Namino. So it is actually Krishna's name is complete. It is very powerful, very powerful. It is a reservoir of all pleasures and transcendently blissful. So this is the potency of Krishna's name, and it cannot be considered as uh, something ordinary combination of alphabets or just one another name, just like we keep name for children. No, not like that. The name has so much of potency. We know about the pastime of Ajamilla. He called his son, actually his son's name only Narayana he called, but the Vishnu Dutas came to his rescue. So that is the power of the name. Jokingly, lightly also we tell that name has its effect, and it was it will give its it will be able to exhibit its power provided we have that faith. So once, as we all know, the in the Ramayana Leela, the monkeys were putting all the stones. They were constructing the bridge and all that. So they were putting the stones, big, big stones, and on the top they were writing Ram. So it will float. It will float. Everybody was doing like that. Ram saw this. Then in the night he went, and he wanted to know. So what he did, he is Ram himself, right? So he took a stone He put it. It drowned. Then he thought, wow, it is night. Nobody is around. Luckily, nobody saw, because all others, when they put the stone, it was floating. But when I put the stone, it drowned. किसी को मालूम नहीं हुआ, बच गया मैं. Like that he told, and he turned. One person was standing there, Hanuman. So he thought, Baap re, somebody has caught me. Hanuman saw me. So then Hanuman he said, oh my lord, I know that you are the supreme personality of Godhead. You yourself have made the stone to drown in the water, because when you can make these big planets, everything floating in the space, okay, they can float, heavy big planets, you can make them float. What is this stone for you? But just to uh, emphasize on the name, you have made a pastime where when we write the name, it floats. Like that, Hanuman shares with Lord Ram to show that how the holy name is more powerful, or it has so much potency. And then we must also remember that when we are chanting, we are with Krishna for 2 hours. We are with Krishna for 2 hours. That faith, that consciousness, that thought should be there in our mind. One time, Prabhupada was in his room, and he instructed the temple president, put a board outside saying busy, do not disturb, something like that. You put a board outside my door. So temple president put it. Somebody wanted to come and meet Prabhupada, but by seeing the board busy, do not disturb, he thought, okay, I will come after some time. So he went back, he came back after 15 minutes. Then also that board was there. And okay, he said, and then again he went. After half an hour he came. Then also that board was there. Then after another 15-20 minutes he came. Still that board was there. Then he thought, oh, temple president might have forgotten to remove that board. So he went and sneaked inside. He wanted to see what Prabhupada is busy into. What is he doing? So he was chanting. He was chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Like that he was chanting. So this is to show that how much of attention, how much of focus one should give while chanting. And this feeling that I am with Krishna for 2 hours should be synced inside the heart. It should be imbibed inside itself. And there is no loss in this chanting of the holy name also, because it is said, Swalpamapi dharmasya trayate mahato bhayat. So there is no loss in chanting of the holy names. In the material world, whatever we do, there is an end to it, and we cannot take credit for it later on or carry forward. But when it comes to chanting of the holy name, it is mm, it is always beneficial, because it helps us to carry forward. So now I will just share a technique which I heard from devotees about chanting of the holy name. Just one technique we will discuss. So while chanting, of course, you are all being guided by Sri Gaur Prabhu. So Sri Gaur Prabhu uh, is a very nice devotee and experienced devotee. Under his guidance, under his care, whoever is there will surely advance in Krishna consciousness, no doubt about it. But this I am speaking to myself. So what happens is, as we proceed, as years pass by, as time proceeds, our goal of chanting clearly, nicely, for the pleasure of the Lord, for pleasure of our Guru, shifts slowly to completing the job, completing the chanting. Okay, in the mood, in order to drive this chanting faster, we drive this fast and complete it. We chant hurriedly without gaps. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Hare. Like that and all it will go. So that time so many Hares, so many Ramas, so many Krishnas get missed. Actually, we have to be, so it is said that we should chant Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Stop there. And then Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Like that. Otherwise, this Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, that gets merged and becomes one only. So we really kill that Hare Krishna Mahamantra, and it is not complete. Although I may think that, oh, I completed my japa today, I completed my rounds today, but it is all half completed. Only Lord will know. Actually, there are so many devotees, millions of devotees. There are so many wonderful devotees than me. There are so many devotees who accomplish so many things better than me, and with so many good qualities better than me. when so when they are in such huge, why should Krishna listen to me, or why should he even care for my chanting, which is not quality also, which is not with the feeling also, which is not with any love? Why should he care, and why should he give importance to me? But still he gives, he becomes so obliged, that he makes sure that I don't slip from, means I don't give away the path of bhakti, even in any circumstances. He protects. Some arrangement he does so that this devotee continues his path of bhakti. That much caring Krishna is. So therefore, I have to be conscious that I'm chanting Krishna's name. I'm trying to develop love for him. I'm trying to develop love for the place where he is residing, Goloka. I want to go from Bhuloka to Goloka. I want to travel from Bhuloka to Goloka. And therefore, I must chant clearly. I must pronounce clearly. It's not that I will chant and uh, means somehow I will finish my chanting. No, it's not like that. And also, when we are chanting in a group, sometimes what happens, I don't hear my chanting, I will hear somebody else's chanting. It shouldn't be like that. I know sometimes some devotees have the habit of increasing the volume when they are chanting, and it may disturb our chanting. But somehow maybe request the devotee or stay away little bit, means within that group of devotees only, somehow try to adjust the volume, so that it doesn't disturb you. But my chanting I should hear. That is foremost important. And Krishna is the reservoir of pleasure. So uh, he gives ananda. So pleasure, he will give pleasure, sada ananda. So at least we should put some energy for that. थोड़ा तो श्रम होगा उसमें, if we want to get that happiness. Actually अब क्या होता है, we are told, okay, engineer बन जाओ, you'll become happy, doctor बन जाओ, you'll become happy, then architect बन जाओ, you'll become happy. We do that. Are we happy? No. Then somebody says, hey, you get married, yeah, you'll become happy. ठीक है, I get married also. Then after some time, again somebody asks you, are you happy? No. Then they'll say children. Then we'll have children. Then new house. Then new job. I see life goes on like that, and we are not happy. But chanting of Krishna's name purely without any unmotivated, unadulterated chanting, with that we will really experience Sada Ananda. That is bliss, all the time bliss. But one should have that faith. So here, the next approach is to have that faith. So we can go to the next slide. So the faith, as we know in the nine steps of bhakti, adau shraddha, sadhu sangha, bhajana kriya, anartha nivritti, nishta, ruchi, asakti, bhava, and prema. So initially we talked about our goal, prema. So to reach that goal, we have to come through these nine steps of bhakti, and then we will be able to reach that prema. So to actually, most of our time is spent in anartha nivritti itself, and then we come to nishta, ruchi, asakti, and bhava. When somebody is situated in the bhava stage, then they start understanding about their spiritual nature with the Lord, about what form they are, where they are, how they will be connected to the Lord. Like that, they'll be able to experience it. At this stage, I may tell it as sentence. I'm imposing my mind. You are the servant of the servant of the servant. I'm supposed to love God. Such things are imposed in my mind because I'm in a conditioned state, influenced by the three modes. But that time I will automatically get it. And if you can recall that, actually before coming to Krishna consciousness, 24 hours before, did we little know that we next 24 hours our life is going to change? I'm going to take up a bead bag and chant. I'm going to become a devotee of Krishna. I'm going to practice Krishna consciousness. No, it's causeless mercy of a sadhu, of Krishna, of Radharani, Lord Chaitanya, that I'm able to get into the process of Krishna consciousness, and of course of Prabhupada. Without Prabhupada, it wouldn't have been possible. So quickly, I will just end with one example. There was one elderly Mataji, and she was in her last days, and the son was trying his best to help her recover, but it was beyond control. So she was also prepared for it, that okay, I'm in my last days, I'm going to sorry, I'm going to leave this body. And unfortunately, slowly she started losing her vision as well, and she was becoming blind. Son tried his best to restore her eyes, but it was not working out. So he was feeling bad and sad also. So that time, the son, that time the mother told the son, "Don't worry about this external eyes. You may feel bad that, oh, I'm not able to see, but I have already registered about Krishna, his pastimes, his activities, his everything related to Krishna is inside here. I'm able to see from my heart. So don't worry about it." And then she said that I am going to the spiritual world. I am serving there. I'm with the Yashoda Mai and her associates. I'm serving them. I'm helping them in some service. So don't worry, I'm there safe, and with Krishna and his associates. And next day she left her body. So much of confidence, so much of faith, uh, and desire to go back home, back to Godhead in this life only. As long as it is there, then our success is sure. For that, we have to develop this Krishna Prema, which is the goal of our life. Imagine if the goalpost is keeping on shifting, then it becomes difficult. Like a football ground, you the player knows that okay, here is the goalpost, and he takes the ball very fast, avoiding all obstacles, want to hit a goal. Suddenly somebody removes that goalpost and puts it another place. He will be shocked. He will not know what to do. So therefore our goal should be clear and fixed on Krishna Prema, developing Krishna Prema through sadhana, and of course through all the stages of bhakti, by the mercy of Guru and Krishna, and chant and experience happiness throughout. Hare Krishna. I hope I was able to speak which has pleased you, and please shower your blessings upon me so that I will be able to practice this, what I'm speaking, and develop that love for Krishna. Hare Krishna. Dandavat Pranam.
Thank you so much, Prabhuji, for such a wonderful talk. Only 3 slides, but a lot of content there you spoke. Very nice, Prabhuji. So, yeah, the key point I liked is like we should have a strong faith, and that faith comes through the mercy of the gurus, sadhus, Krishna, Radharani, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. You also highlighted, yes, then association is very important to get such faith so that our sadhana will become strong. And as the days progresses, you said, okay, so it becomes like more like mechanical, and I want to complete the rounds, but that should not be our goal. So we have to hear clearly, and the ultimate goal is to please the Lord. I think that goal we have to keep in mind, and so that Krishna Prema also has to be is my goal. This is a fixed goal. Then definitely it improves our chanting, Prabhuji. Yeah. So great talk, Prabhuji.
Thank you. Thank you, Prabhu.
Very nice. So now the floor is open for questions. If anyone has any questions, they can just unmute themselves and ask the questions.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Dandavat
Hare
Pranam.
Krishna. Dandavat Pranam, Mataji.
Prabhuji, it was really enlightening, very in depth you said. Like if we really try to practice, then really Krishna and devotees, Guru and Gauranga will bless us. Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam.
Hare Krishna.
Prabhuji, yes, what you said is really very true. Yes, in the course of finishing the rounds, like yes, okay, 2 घंटे में खत्म करना है, we start very fast. That is a mistake we do, but we don't realize that. Thank you for making us alert that yes,
Hare Krishna.
our
It
goal
is
is
for myself.
not to complete the rounds, but to please Krishna. So we have to again become slow, accelerator छोड़ के फिर धीरे धीरे जाना है. Because maybe speed may kill us, so which is of no use. So we have to go slowly and then reach to our goal. Slow and steady wins the race. So we have to win the race and not complete the race. So thank you very much for again realizing things in a routine way. We forget this, but yes, great souls like you and all who keep realizing it, make us realize don't do this mistake. So that is really important. Thank you very much.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
So there is a comment in the chat window, Prabhuji.
Oh,
Ramesh Gupta Prabhuji. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Dandavat Pranam. Hearing and speaking with words clearly is an important takeaway from your talk. Hearing of the holy name is.
Yes. Yeah. Thanks.
So any other questions for Prabhuji?
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Dandavat Pranam. I have one question.
Yes,
like you said, like we have so many thoughts. Like we are worried about the jobs and all the requirement. So जैसे हम परेशान होते हैं, फिर हम चैंटिंग भी करते हैं, तो कभी कभी फेथ नहीं हो पाता, तो हम क्या करें उसके लिए? अगर चीजें हमारे हाथ में नहीं हो पा रही, हमारे अकॉर्डिंग नहीं हो पा
अच्छा, सो एक्चुअली माता जी, अभी आपने ही बोला है कि चीजें हमारे हाथ में नहीं है, नहीं हो रहा है। सो हमको अभी कुछ चीजें नहीं हो रहा है, तो अब क्या कर सकते हैं? कुछ नहीं कर सकते हैं, बट एटलीस्ट वो कृष्णा जो है हमको कुछ अच्छे के लिए ही ऐसे सिचुएशन लाए होंगे, हम नहीं देख पाते हैं। वी आर नॉट एबल टू सी दैट व्हाट कृष्णा इज प्लानिंग फॉर अस एक्चुअली। सो इसके लिए हमको उनके ऊपर विश्वास रखना चाहिए कि जो भी होता है इट इज फॉर आवर गुड, and continue to chant without any distraction. Generally क्या हो जाता है, when we start our japa first time, एक पहला राउंड it will be nice, फिर सेकेंड राउंड में सेकेंड टाइम सेकेंड बीड, थर्ड बीड जाते वक्त, अरे मैंने इसको भिंडी का सब्जी बनाने को बोला था चपाती के साथ, आज क्या होगा पता नहीं, टिफिन बॉक्स में क्या आएगा पता नहीं, ठीक है फिर भी देखेंगे, वॉट एवर, एनीवे फाइनली इट इज कृष्ण प्रसाद, ऐसे भी सोचते हैं एंड चैंटिंग भी करते हैं। तो वो उसमें थोड़ा टोटली डेडिकेट कर लेने का। अभी देखिए, अभी सुनने को अच्छा लगता है कि द्रौपदी ने गोविंदा ऐसे बुलाया, देन सारी वाज गिवन टू हर, आई मीन बाय कृष्णा, टू प्रोटेक्ट हर लाज। सो दैट अभी समटाइम्स क्या हो जाता है, ठीक है वो सब सुनने के लिए ठीक है, बट हमारे जीवन में हमारे पास उतना स्ट्रेंथ नहीं है कि हम बोल पाए कृष्णा गोविंदा बोल के एंड प्रोटेक्ट मी। एंड हमारा दूसरा प्रॉब्लम क्या है कि हमारा कैलकुलेशन होता है कि ऐसे करने से ही ये सॉल्यूशन ठीक है ये प्रॉब्लम के लिए, बट हमको उसके अभी दुर्योधन देखिए, दुर्योधन, आई जस्ट टेक वन मिनट, दुर्योधन जी ही डिड हिज कैलकुलेशन कि मेरे पास इतना सैनिक होंगे, इतने लोग होंगे तो मैं ये विन कर लूंगा वार, एंड मेरा किंगडम हो जाएगा। बट उसका फॉर्मूला वर्क हुआ क्या? नहीं हुआ। अल्टीमेटली व्हाट कृष्णा वांटेड दैट वर्क, एंड पांडवास हैड फेथ दैट ओके, सी दे वर नॉट नोइंग, उनको रिजल्ट के बारे में मालूम नहीं था कि मुझे किंगडम, हम लोगों को किंगडम मिलेगा नहीं मिलेगा। कृष्णा बोल रहे हैं चलो फाइट करना है करेंगे, दैट वाज देयर गोल। अभी हमारा ये भक्ति स्टेप्स में भी फर्स्ट श्रद्धा है, नाइन्थ स्टेप इज प्रेमा। अभी उसके बीच में 8 स्टेप्स है ना, उसके ऊपर भी ध्यान देना चाहिए। समटाइम्स क्या हो जाता है, हमको गोल रख लेते हैं बट उसको गोल अचीव करने के लिए काम करना पड़ता है, उधर मिस हो जाता है। तो इसके लिए कुछ थिंग्स हमारे कंट्रोल में नहीं होता है, तो हम कुछ नहीं कर सकते हैं, प्रे कर सकते हैं, बट फाइनली इट डिपेंड्स ऑन वॉट एवर लॉर्ड प्लान्स, क्योंकि नॉट इवन अ ब्लेड ऑफ ग्रास मूव्स विदाउट हिज विल, विदाउट हिज डायरेक्शन। तो उतना हमको वो फेथ आ जाना चाहिए, कॉन्फिडेंस आना चाहिए, बिकॉज वी हैव टेकन अप कृष्णा कॉन्शियसनेस। आई फील दिस इज व्हाट माय अंडरस्टैंडिंग इज। अगर somebody else can share some more points, I think it will help. I hope I have answered your question.
Yes, yes, Prabhuji. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Hare
So there is a comment from Navina Chaitanya Prabhuji. Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandat Pranam. Your simplicity and humility is exemplary, and always
Hare
serving your mother is so touching.
Hare Krishna. I don't know. Hare Krishna. Kindly pray for me so that I will develop this Krishna prema. not in just words, but in life also.
Thank you so much, Prabhuji, for
Thank
your
you.
time. His grace.
Thanks for this opportunity, and please forgive me of my shortcomings and incapability. Whatever best I did, please accept it.
His grace, Shri Gopinath Prana prabhuji
Hare
ki jai.
Krishna.
Jai. Hare Krishna. Dandavat
Vancha
pranam.
kalpataru.
Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam Prabhuji. Thank you,
Sadhana
Prabhuji.
Pranam.
You.
Hare Krishna.
Vaishnavebhyo namo namah.